Chinese people regard tea as pure and lofty and a representative of people's noble character. Therefore, it is logical to show one's respect for the good character of friends and guests by serving them tea. Sampling tea is very important for the Chinese. A certain level of ability to appreciate tea is required. One must mobilize all five senses to fully savor the color, smell, flavor, and look of the tea, and finally achieve spiritual pleasure.
Tea means a lot to me. It's a good way to get grounded again, I think. When a lot of us work office jobs and we sit in front of screens all day and we answer emails and we do meetings and we have deadlines and everything is sort of very much disconnected from our senses and our bodies. I think very special and very, very healthy to have a place to go where you don't try to make stuff be anything else than it is. When you sit down and you focus on tea and you take your time to make that the thing that's important right now.
Tea for me is, well, it means that there are two aspects to tea for me. And the first is the social one, which is the most important one. For me, tea is like, it enhances the meeting between people. Like the chemical stuff in tea makes you more focused and it makes you relaxed. And I feel like that's a really beautiful driver for a social meeting of any kind, because that means that when you drink tea with people, you end up, I find, to go deeper and deeper into conversations, and you end up having conversations that you wouldn't have had without the tea. The other aspect to tea is it's art, basically. I feel like so many aspects of tea are art forms in themselves, and they come together in the tea brewing process. So the individual art forms of the pottery, the craftsmanship that's gone into the pottery, the utensils, the tea, the way it's processed, and the way it's presented. I think it all comes together in one like umbrella art form that is tea drinking.
It's like an attitude to life. The whole culture and the whole philosophy around tea is a way of finding the spirit and the essence of tea for harmony. It's something that follows along all the lines of tea. So it goes for all the way from the producer. That means the material and the tea production in itself. We try to find a balanced harmony. That means we buy tea from special sources that is environmentally friendly and sustainable, then all the way to the way we approach it with our mind in the tea practice.
Tea is at once a very refreshing but also a very comforting experience. And I feel a lot of tea drinkers appreciate that aspect in particular.
Harmony is music for me, and I guess it's like socially, it is harmonious for me to drink tea. That's my immediate impression when I hear this sentence. I feel like it's in harmony with my surroundings.
Bye.